Good evening, everybody. I'm really honored to have you all here to just give a bit of feedback on the old Land Cruiser as we're retiring it now. So we start off with the research project life history and everything, and then so I'll talk a little bit about that. So just in summary, the vehicle was sponsored in 1974, and Namsof Community Trust and the Lulup Group of Walvis Bay, Namibia, Off-Road Centre, Swap Up Body Works, Worcester Machine Tools, Tosco, and a whole range of individuals contributed to that. This was the handover of the vehicle with the Minister of Environment, and me sitting next to Jan Arnold, whom I'm entirely grateful for. So Namib Swako Body Works were the guys who did all of that work, and then cut it up and all of that. So firstly, let's just address, the functionality of the vehicle. All these photographs, you can basically see it served as my office, my laboratory. It was a mobile observation hub, incredibly important workshop in my house for a significant amount of time. Darting animals from the vehicle with all the night vision equipment. The functionality of the vehicle, how mobile it was incredible. It just worked in the area, and over all that period, 175,000 square kilometers. I kept really good records of the fuel consumption and use over that period. It was really quite an incredible vehicle, well equipped, a bit heavy to be honest, but it really served the purpose. So over the 8 years, we got the average kilometers and stuff at night, and then the distances we drove over this vast terrain. And as you can see, only 15% of that was on any form of road, mostly off-road or four-wheel drive trucks, which in some areas is as bad as off-road or worse. We went through 46 tires in this time, 100 and how many spare wheels, and estimated time in the vehicle. That incidentally amounts to 5 years sat in the vehicle, observing, driving, doing all of that stuff and so on. It's really beautiful, and it was really good for night observations and all of that. Darting animals from the vehicle was really quite an important thing. I did 124 lions, and then a whole range of other species. So, from that point of view, it is really quite a functional thing. It was really key in. And this is just a very nice video clip that illustrates how the vehicle was used during all this period. The whole early warning system and so on is really quite functional. And that whole expose, so that describes it quite nicely. And then, lastly, I just want to thank everybody for this wonderful vehicle that served the Lions and served me so well. I obviously got really attached to the vehicle, and it's quite sad to see your house go. And in the end, it really decided to treat the vehicle, and it was sent in for a valet, and it was cleaned for the first time really properly, and that was quite a nice thing to be able to do, given all the time that I spent in the vehicle, just to give it a bit of tender love and care, at the end of this remarkable period. it was quite amazing to watch the vehicle being cleaned, and yeah, no, it was really quite something. And then yeah, in the end, just saying goodbye to the vehicle, and I thank everybody for it. So good, thanks and goodbye.